All right, so with this question, it says these three expressions represent the lengths of the sides of a triangle. Write a simplified expression for the perimeter. Well, to find the perimeter of something, you just have to add the three sides together. To find the perimeter of a triangle, you add the three sides. And so that's all I'm going to do in this case is add these three sides. So the first side is 5x over 2. This one here is 20. X plus 4. I'm putting these in parentheses because in my mind that makes more sense. Minus 4. All right, so now to get a common denominator, we need the same thing or the same denominator in all three. So each one of these is missing a little bit of something. So this first one here is missing the x plus 4 and the x minus 4. So I'd have to multiply this first one here, and I don't think I've left myself enough room. So let's expand this out here. 5x over 2. This one's going to be times x plus 4, x minus 4, x plus 4, x minus 4. So now, obviously, you wouldn't necessarily have to write all of this out, but I'm going to write this out for you so that you see what it is I'm actually doing. This one here has the x plus 4, but it's missing the 2 and the x minus 4. So this one, we're going to have to multiply by 2 times x minus 4, 2 times x minus 4. And this last one here, plus 10 x minus 4. This one is missing the x plus 4 and the 2. So I need to multiply this one times 2 times x plus 4, 2 times x plus 4. So once again, like I said, you wouldn't want to write all of this out, but it's good to see it at least once to know what it is you're actually trying to do. Okay, so now just ignore these for right now. I'm going to skip down here. So this first one here, first of all, let's figure this out. X plus 4 times x minus 4. X plus 4, x minus 4. That's going to be x squared minus 4x plus 4x minus 16. So it'll be x squared minus 16. That's what the x plus 4 times x minus 4 is. And then notice I have this 5x times that. So now I have to do 5x times that. Okay, because that's what the 5x was out here, right? So 5x times this would be 5x cubed minus, oh goodness, 16. So that'd be 80x. Is that right? 5 times 6 is 30. Yeah, I think that's right. All right, so 5x cubed minus 80x. So this numerator here would be 5x cubed minus 80x. Okay, now we'll get to the denominators in a minute. But let's work out the rest of these here. This one, I know that the 20, I can go ahead. It doesn't matter what order you multiply in. So I don't have to distribute this first. I could do the 20 times the 2 first, giving me 40 times the x minus 4. So 40. So that means in the second one here, we're going to have plus 40x minus 40 times 4 is 160. Okay. This last one here, once again, the 10 times the 2 first gives us 20 times x plus 4. So I can do 20x plus 20x plus 80. Now, each one of these is over this common denominator of 2 times x plus 4 times x minus 4. So I'm going to go ahead and go like this and put the denominator 2 x plus 4, x minus 4. That just makes it a little bit easier. Once I have this, now I can see if there's any of these terms up here that I can combine. So I know the 5x cubed can't be combined with anything, so I'm going to put it first. There's no x squareds here. I was expecting one, but I don't see any x squareds. But I do have a minus 80x plus 40 plus 20x. So if you do minus 80, then plus 40, and then plus 20, that's going to be minus 20x. That leaves you with the only thing you have left here is this minus 160 and a plus 80. Negative 160, positive 80 is going to be a negative 80 all over. 2, x plus 4, x minus 4. Now, the only thing that would be left to consider would be to see if this can be factored, okay? I don't believe it can because of this x cubed, at least not easily. You could possibly take a 5 out of all three of these to make it a little bit simpler. I don't know how simple your teacher wants it, but you could potentially put take this 5 out, giving you x cubed minus 4x minus, but that, I just don't know if she would want that or not. You'd have to check with her to see if she wants that 5 taken out as well. Hopefully that's helpful.